close sports polls, the Mets and Red Sox are off to historic starts while a handful of National League teams are off to surprisingly poor starts. USA Today Sports Anaheim, California. Well, Babe Ruth had a few clunkers, too, back a century ago. Shohei Ohtani, making his third start of his Major League Baseball career, lasted just 2 innings against the powerful Boston Red Sox. He developed a blister problem in the second inning, the Angels announced, ending his night after just 66 pitches. It was an ugly night at the outset for Ohtani when it was greeted rudely when Mookie Betts led off the game with a homer to left to center, his first of 2 homers of the night, and Ohtani never seemed to quite recover. He looked uncomfortable the entire night, routinely blowing on his hand in the 67-degree temperature at game time, trying to get the feel of the ball. He threw just 34 strikes, relying almost solely on his fastball. He simply couldn't throw his devastating split-fingered fastball and slider for strikes. More MLB news: the Red Sox, taking advantage of his control problems, laid off his pitches and teed off on his fastball. Ohtani, who had generated a Major League leading 35.2% of swings and misses in his first 2 starts, only generated 3 swings and misses in his entire outing, and none in his 38-pitch second inning. Although Ohtani was able to wiggle out of a huge jam in the second inning when Hanley Ramirez grounded out with runners on first and second with the count, the Angels felt he had enough, and brought in reliever Luke Bard, much to the crowd's disappointment. Why, although this was the Angels' first sellout crowd on a Tuesday night at Angel Stadium since Mike Trout's bobblehead night 4 years ago, there still were several thousand fans who hadn't even reached their seats while Ohtani still was in the game. The Red Sox, who teed off Barden, were leading 8-1 after 3 innings, at least delayed Ohtani's bid to become the first player in history to hit 3 homers and win 3 games by the end of April. He's scheduled to pitch again in a week against the Houston Astros in Houston.